good afternoon to all. We're here today at the home of cricket, Lords. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in the commentary box is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Ali. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
Well, it's probably going to be a good batting surface throughout this match. It might just favour the team putting the pads on first.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game, and there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens. Okay, everything looks set to get this match underway. I think the new ball will get some movement, and the openers are going to have to be wary of that.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for four.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Finds the edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Smacks that away through the gap.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Edged it. 11 runs added there. The Spirit are 11 for none.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
End of the first over. London Spirit are now 11 for none.
Siva Brunt from the pavilion end. Out. That's a special catch. Oh, that's just outrageous.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Edged. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Doesn't beat the infield. That's the over. Batters don't trouble the scorers. That's precise bowling.
End of the second over. London Spirit are now on 11 for 2.
Datani, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the nursery end. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
Big edge. Needs to be on target. Everyone's gone up.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this quality.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Oh my, that's racing away.
Picked the shorter ball quickly, great footwork, gets back and works it really well into the gap for 4.
Nicked it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Wow, that's a huge appeal for the catch. If there's something on it, it was the faintest of edges. Oh, wow, brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Siva Brunt coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. The bowler looks really confident.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Can't get that outside the ring field. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end.
That's the end of the power play.
Gordon, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
The new bowler into the attack.
Straight to the fielder. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Got that away nicely. Couldn't get it through the field. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score.
Finding some gaps, another steady over, getting themselves set to attack the last 4 overs of the power play, perhaps.
King coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
The new bowler into the attack for the Trent Rockets.
That's a confident appeal. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Massive outside edge. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over, 2 runs added. The Spirit are 28 for 5. King from the nursery end.
Now 8 for 5.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Bowler and fielders look really confident.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Was quick onto that in the infield. Really good over, takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
Edged it. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. thick edge. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match. Siva Brunt, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Finds the edge. Nicked it. Edged. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Siva Brunt has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
End of the 10th over.
Gordon comes back into the attack. The runs have slowed. They're a good option to continue tying these batters down. Wow, that's missed the lot. Shot, finds the gap with that one.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position. I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. How will she reply?
Gordon has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the nursery end. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrists. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
That's the over. The Spirit are 50 for 6.
End of the 12th over. London Spirit are now on 50 for 6.
Edged it. Got that away nicely.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Five runs added in the over. The Spirit are 55 for 6.
End of the 13th.
King from the pavilion end.
Now 5 for 6.
Misses everything. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Siver Brunt, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. Goes over the top with that shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Over. The Spirit are 66 for 6.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
End of the over.
Gordon, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
Mr. Gordon, the new bowler into the attack.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Doesn't beat the infield. Two runs coming from that over. The Spirit are 68 for 6.
End of the over.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
Riley Smith, the new bowler into the attack.
The bowler looks really confident. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Really good over, takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries. Gordon, coming back into the attack, has done well so far.
Gordon into the attack for the Trent Rockets.
Dragged down and put away. Pulled that with great power and it's been launched into the crowd for a maximum.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Might look to go big again here.
That was a lovely punch down the ground. It's in the gap, and there should be a few on offer here, maybe 3. Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Can't get that outside the ring field. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
London Spirit are now in 1 for 7.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Straight to the fielder. End of the over. 6 off it. The Spirit are 87 for 7.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
London Spirit are now on 87 for 7.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end.
The Trent Rockets.
Huge. That has flown.
Lovely shot for 6. So close to the half-century, really looking settled now.
Missed it. Stumping opportunity. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says.
Another one. 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Was quick onto that in the infield. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. 7 runs added there. The Spirit are 94 for 8.
End of the over. London Spirit are now on 4 for 8.
Siva Brunt, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the nursery end. Cuts that off well in the infield. No, terrible shot. Massive outside edge. Siva Brunt ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
Can't afford too many dot balls at this stage. Need to find a way to ramp up the run rate.
Siva Brunt coming back into the attack. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Wow, that's missed the lot. Beats the field with a great shot.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Gone! Oh, that's a bit unlucky.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Thick edge.
End of the 20th over. London Spirit are now 106 for 9.
And the innings comes to an end. The Rockets will need 107 runs. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures.
Filer coming in.
Perfectly timed.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Clever shot, moved across the line of the ball and just clipped it away. Fine leg won't stop that.
How will she reply?
Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over, 10 runs from it. The Rockets are 10 for none.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Glenn, the spinner, coming into the attack. misses everything. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. 4 runs added there. The Rockets are 14 for none.
2 overs gone in the power play, and the batters are off to a good start here, ahead of the required run rate.
No outs. The bowler will continue for the next 5 balls.
Glenn from the nursery end.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
And gone. Brilliant catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over. The Rockets are 19 for 1.
End of
The right armour is coming into the attack from the nursery end.
Amelia Kerr, the new bowler into the attack.
That's the big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. Can she come back with a dot ball?
Finds the fielder with that shot. Oh my, that's racing away.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end.
Well, I think the bowlers would be a bit disappointed with how they've come out at the start, but they can definitely rein it in a bit still.
Going with spin now. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Drilled that one away.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Knight, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Over. The Rockets, 36 for 1.
Just ahead of the required run rate right now. One more over in the power play. The possibility of making some gains to their advantage next over, perhaps.
Norris, the slow left armour, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Finds the edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Smith, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was put away with interest.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Fantastic shot off the back foot. Really well timed, and you've just got to stand, watch and admire.
End of the 6th over. The Trent Rockets are now on 48 for 1.
Kerr back into the attack.
The attack, the London Spirit.
Dives and takes a nice catch. Oh, that's just outrageous.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail. She's got her tail up.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Was quick onto that in the infield. End of the over. 2 runs added to the total. The Rockets are 49 for 2.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Harris from the nursery end. Straight to the fielder. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Missed it. That was a chance. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
Coming for four is the new batter for the Trent Rockets.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
End of the over. 4 runs coming off it. The Rockets are 53 for 3.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end.
End of the 9th over. The Trent Rockets are now on 59 for 3.
The new bowler is coming into the attack. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Might look to go big again here.
Can't get that outside the ring field. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Dean into the attack now from the nursery end. They've gone up here. caught, and that's stuck. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Coming into bat at number 6 for the Trent Rockets. Please give her a warm welcome.
Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. End of the over. 3 runs coming off it. The Rockets are 72 for 4.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Norris has been going really well here. Comes back on from the nursery end. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more. Whacked away.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4. That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb. You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Norris straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
The batting team are now on 83 for 5. End of the 12th over. The Trent Rockets are now 83 for 5.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. Gibson, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Nearly gets the edge. Gibson with a great delivery there. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. That's the over. The Rockets are 84 for 5.
With 35 balls remaining, the Trent Rockets need 3 runs and have 5 out.
Right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Doesn't beat the infield. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
Coming in at number 8 for the Trent Rockets.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
Filer needs to get their run-up sorted. It's all gone horribly wrong with that last delivery. They're normally much better than this. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
We'll have another 5 balls from this bowler.
Norris from the nursery end. Oh, fantastic catch. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
For the Trent Rockets, please give her a warm welcome.
No, no, no. Terrible shot.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Norris over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
The slower ball gave them time to adjust. Waits on it and drills it to the boundary.
Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. The Rockets are 100 for 7.
With 25 balls remaining, the Trent Rockets need 7 runs and have 7 out.
Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Knight, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Bold, stunning delivery.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Right-handed batter is coming in at number 10 for the Trent Rockets.
She's got her tail up.
Bowling fielders look really confident.
They need one to win.
Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Harris has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
Kerr coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Good shot, a beauty.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Nothing to worry about running. Well, you never knew which way this match was going. A great finish to a super match that had everything.
From all of us here on the commentary team, I hope you've enjoyed the match. Ended up being a very close one. Hope to see you soon.